Because I was using these containers, right? And I like these containers. I'll keep these. I'll use them for something. But they're a little bit big. Especially for what I'm putting in them. And so I'm like, are they going to fit in there? All these little confettis that we're making. And they fit great. So I'm just like, you know what? That works. So I swap that to that. And then I just sat for a bit. I chucked a YouTube video on the TV and I just made more of them. So now I've got a pile of those. I was going through the scrap bag and finding more bits. I think I found some of those on stream, but yeah. I went through the bag again and I was finding more and I was like, yes, this works. Oh, and I worked out a thing. You know how I was getting all annoyed with the mirror ones because I was using the tool and ending up with a dent in the middle? So I worked out, and it didn't work 100% of the time, but it wasn't too bad. So what I would do is I'd run the die through with the paper and it all gets stuck in there, and then I would just grab a little bit of tape, a little bit of painter's tape, and do the thing where you like do it backwards and put it around your hand, so it was like, and I just come along and pop them out like that. I did have trouble with some of the cardstocks were really prone to like splitting. So rather than taking the whole dot out, it would just take the back layer of cardstock off. So not 100%, but yeah. Meant that it didn't end up with the little dots in, so now I have actually some, particularly these metallic-y ones. They're like, oops. I managed to, you know, get them out of the thing and they don't have a little indentation in the middle. Very satisfying. So yeah. But now I'm a little bit like, this is going to sound really dumb. But now there's a little bit of my brain that's like, there's a negative association here now. That will go away. I know it'll go away, but right now I don't want to see these fucking dies. After the stress they caused me the other night, I don't want anything to do with them. And so I'm a little bit like I have all of these and I found the thing that I was going to do with them, but now I don't want to. I don't want to see them. They don't exist right now. Drop 3 hours from your time and flip the AM and PM, say what? Oh, you're 15 hours behind me? Oh, so your 10 PM alarm only went off half an hour ago? Magnetic, heck yeah. I wish the magnetism was just slightly stronger, but on a sheet like that it's not really going to be a thing. You could use a clear laminate. For what? To rigidity. Yes. Magnetic sheet. Oh, to on the no. Yeah, no. I get you. No. I'd probably like if I did put a thing on it, I'd probably just use a piece of cardstock. I think I might buy another set of them. They were not super expensive, and I just, yeah. Especially because a lot of them I haven't actually snipped them apart yet. They're all like intact as one thing. I'm sure once I take them apart they're going to be even floppier than that, so yeah. I think I might have to find. I think I bought a set of 10. I don't remember how much they were. I'd have to go look it up. But I only had a few that I did front and back. So I'd have spares if I bought another set of 10. Congrats again on finding second days. I love you, Rain. That makes one of us. Off I go to get some sleep night on. Night, Birdie! Have good sleep, sis. Thank you for coming and hanging about. 10:33, there we go. I'm in the same time zone as this. Hey! Cool. To West Coast, West Coast. Heck yes! Heck yeah, we are! I mean, my west is a different west to your west, but still west. There was a whole, oh gosh, this was a very long time ago. Sorry about messing with the beats. I'm gonna straighten up my board here. Here we go. That's better. Yeah, ages ago on the, somebody on the Perth subreddit. Somebody came to the Perth subreddit and they were from Queensland and they wanted to know, because here, like, yeah, so Perth is on the west coast and then there's a whole fucking lot of nothing between here and the east coast. Right? And so we refer to someone who's, you know, not from Western Australia, and also broadly, like, not from South Australia or Northern Territory either. We kind of skip the middle. So we refer to, like, everybody over there as like you're from the eastern states, or we have to like communicate with the eastern states or whatever. Like, it just, you know, it's referred to as the eastern states. And so this Queenslander came to the Perth subreddit and they were like, when you say the eastern states, like people are from the eastern states, you're talking about New South Wales and Victoria, right? Because, you know, we're not like them, and, you know, it's a stereotype, right? And we're like, no. You're included in that because you're an eastern state. It's not society, it's not cultural, it's geography. Like, it's not a you know, it's not a cultural stereotype. You are east of us. Therefore, you're... Although we did, like I said, we did get into a bit of a debate about whether or not Northern Territory and South Australia counts as eastern states. But we worked out what we really mean is East Coast. So Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria. You're not in the eastern states if you're in Northern Territory and South Australia. We don't really have a name for them, but there also aren't that many of them, so it's fine. Everybody in Adelaide's like, what? How dare? But yes, West Coast, West Coast. When I visited over there, and I was talking to someone and they said, where are you from? And I said, oh, I'm from Perth. And they were like, ooh, the Shadowlands. I'm just like, fucking what? Apparently it's a Lion King reference. They're beyond our borders. You must never go there, Simba. That's good, we don't fucking want you anyway. I mean, what? Nope, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I could finish making my dots. I do have a few more scraps there that I want to make dots out of, but again, I don't want to... I did that the other day and I'm kind of like, I don't want to look at it. I did have another thing I wanted to try, but it requires a little bit of pre-preparing and I didn't do that either. I made... They're in the other room. The photo frames that I made with the cricket cutouts in. I kind of want to do that. Ooh, sketches. It's us. Take those. Level with the sketches. Yay. I'm not a cat in a human suit. What are you talking about? So you're a hyena? Yes, apparently. Yes. I had no idea what the sentiment was of Western Australia until I left Western Australia. So, yeah, that was a thing. I don't know whether it's I don't know whether it's a reference that predates COVID or not, because when COVID hit, the first thing that Western Australia did was to close the state border to everyone else, and we were fine with that. There's been a little small group of people who think that Western Australia should, like, separate from the rest of the country anyway. And most of it is for economic reasons, because we give more to the federal budget than we get back. Because of all the shit we dig out of the ground and sell to other countries. So, yeah, I don't know whether that moniker came about because of the border closure, or whether that was a thing before that anyway. I think it's a hard to know thing, which is yes, very much, and also no. So wait, what's a hard to know thing? The Western Australia thing? I don't know what the heck's going on here. If I'm coming down with something, I'm going to be pissed. Perth is hard to know because they're over there. Yeah, I think there is an element of... Because, like, anytime anyone refers to Australia, the vast majority of the people... And this is, like, outside of Australia, obviously, like... In Australia, the attitude's different, but, like, if you're outside Australia and referring to the thing that the vast majority of people think of immediately is Sydney. Sydney Harbour Bridge, Sydney Opera House. It's become the, like, representation of Australia a little bit. It's very iconic. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very iconic. I've been there, I've seen both. Very cool. Architecture is amazing. The fact that they built it, like, wow. It's all of that, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's like Sydney and Melbourne are always the things. And so I think there is a element of the people from those areas tend to think they're a little bit superior over everyone else just because they're so big, and that's where a lot of the people are, and it's very iconic and all that kind of shit. So I think there's a sense of thinking of Perth as being a little bit backwards. Whereas we're sitting over here going, yeah, we're subsidising your economy, so fuck you. Our northern territories have the same same. I think the eastern states have the same attitude about us as basically all of us have about Darwin. For the same reason. It's far away. So far over the rest of the set. Correct! Couldn't get far enough away from yous. I mean, what? Joking. Joking! Mostly. You know what else I do have over here? That I could have a little bit. Actually, you know, I'm flittering. Not a word, but anyway. I'm like looking at a thing, I'm like, I could do that, or I could do that, or I could do that, or I could do that. Too much going on. Brain, brain, brain. I have 2 boxes of backgrounds that I previously made that I haven't used yet. I should do that. Actually, I think in the box of those backgrounds, I think I have some Christmas ones from last year. I could do something with that. I'm still determined to get these Christmas sets made. It might not be until next Christmas, but they'll get made. Oops. Okay, that's my... They're my ink swatches for my other inks. Let's put those to the side. So I don't drop them on the floor. This is my box of Christmas. Because I had a box of stamps, and then I had 2 boxes of stamps, and then I just couldn't fit any more in there, and so I took out all the Christmas ones. Because I figured that I'd only be using the Christmas ones once a year, so it would be handy to have all of those in one place. But what I'm kind of hoping, I should have some in here somewhere. Oh, actually, those ones. I'm pretty sure I had some sentiments that also came with a die. Maybe? Ah, all the way at the bottom, because of course. There we go. As for the emotional processing of a thing that caused me stress, I put it in timeout like a normal child. Yes. I think that's why I'm not looking at the dots right now. Only the Christmas ones once a year, so in July. Yeah, totes! Yep, yep. Yeah, winter Christmas. Exactly! See? We can't have white Christmas, so we have to have... clear Christmas? What the blue? Australian winter Christmas, what colour would it be? I guess blue. But yes, I have these sets. They have the dies. We have the dies. And so, let's bring in... We have this box. Which, this is my box of backgrounds that have been cut down, mostly. So they're the heat embossed ones that I made previously. And then I know I've got this section in here that are just, it's a Christmas stamp background that I'm pretty sure I did them last year, I'm pretty sure. Most of them are 4. Did 4 of each? But I'm looking at the pink and I'm going, did I do 4? Did I do 8 pinks? Oh no. Those two are actually 2 different shades of pink. By the looks of it. Pretty close though. Good time zone. Hello. How doin's? Brown and dead Christmas, yes. In summer, anyway. Just once? Just once. It is like bucket list, life goal to experience a Northern Hemisphere Christmas. I want to know what it's like to have a Christmas that's like it is in all of the movies. Where like your family is dysfunctional for the like 6 months up until Christmas, and then Christmas Day comes and you all forgive each other and it's miraculous and everyone puts on a sweater and it's snowing and you cut up the meat and suddenly everybody is all like loves and stuff. Or I would just settle just for the snow and the hot meat. That's probably as far as it'd get. But you know, Christmas movies. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, not bad. How are you? Toss note, create his butt and misses. Wait a minute. Why are you throwing it in my butt? Actually, no, that's fair. Geek totally deserves it. We have so. I was gonna say, is it not summer? It's summer. Okay, so I have those. Keep those out. Do I have anything else in here that's Christmassy, or was that it? I think that was it. I don't think I don't have anything. Oh, hang on. That one. There's what? Maybe. They're not stamped very well though. I did a bit of a green on green tonal thing. I don't know, they're not very good. I could use those ones because they're kind of tone on tone and subtle. These ones don't look very good. They're a little bit splotchy. Whereas these ones are like tonal backgrounds. I think we'll keep those and not keep those. I can always stamp more. I still have that stamp. Because you're gonna get really upset if I spank them in the head. Yeah, that's fair. That's like more bucket list things. I want snow. I want to experience snow. And I know that all the people that regularly experience snow are like, oh, it sucks. Why would you want to do that? It's like, because I've not seen it in real life yet. To me, it's still a novelty. I don't have to experience scraping ice off my windshield or anything like that. It's just, I want to build a snowman. I want to throw a snowball, and I want to make a snow angel. And then I want to go back inside and have hot chocolate. Oh, that's a thing that I said. They're not for Christmas, but that's a thing I found. I found more sheets of this. Because I bought some, and then I put them in that bag, and they disappeared, and I couldn't find them, and so then I bought more. I mean, I reckon I would have bought more anyway, because they're fun to use, but yes. Yeah, that's all I had specifically for Christmas. Okay, so that's all of those. That box. And then the other box is backgrounds that haven't been cut down yet, so I think I'm just going to leave those. I don't think any of that was for Christmas either. That's all the mixed media stuff I did the other week. Oh, actually. Like, something like that. I'm only going to get 2 out of these though. Unless I'm particularly careful about the trimming. Which, you know, you should always be careful about the trimming. Do you have a red? That is very shiny. I'm guessing I used paint for that one. And then I did spot a couple in here that I'd used stencils on. Those ones. Oops. Oh, that's right, I had 2. I had those 2. One with the reverse. I could probably get usable panels out of that. Oh, sorry, hang on. Got distracts. It's fun for the first week or so. Yes. Holiday paper. Heck yes. I have. Where did I put it? Oh, sorry. Hi, Cypher. How do you? What did I do with it? Actually, I think it's still over on the machine table. Now that I'm looking over there. Hang on. Oh yeah, there's those 2. And then I think those were the extra 2 that I bought. in that box, I just wasn't sure where. We have those two. I can't remember if these were mixed packets or not. I don't think they were. Sorry, I keep having to mute. I was not this croaky when I got up this morning. Keep having to clear my throat and I don't want to do it in your ears. I love that stuff. I love it too. I'm pretty sure I got all these on Tren the last time that I did an order with them. I don't know when I did an order with them last, but I've stopped. They stopped offering the, they used to do like, spend $100 and get $30 off. And I'm sure that they were just marking shit up so that the maths worked out, but I was like, eh. If I'm going to get some of these things anyway, I might as well take advantage of these deals, right? They stopped offering those, and I did one more order, and they changed from using Australia Post to using fucking bottom of the barrel, cheap as shit, independent courier. And the last package that I got, it was like physically kind of large. I think I got a couple of cricket mats. So they're, 12 by 12. Well, a little bit bigger because I got a border, but they're sort of, that kind of size. And it was thrown over the fence. I suddenly realised that it had been marked as delivered. Hadn't received any notification at all. And so I was like, shit, I better go check. And so I went down to the letterboxes, and the bag was at a distance from the fence that it could not possibly have made it to if they just, like, lifted it up and just dropped it over the fence. It had clearly been thrown. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not ordering from them again. So it's been quite a while now, but yes, I'm pretty sure I got that from there. So yeah, I got those two. I got that crackly one, and then I got a little, like, flecky sparkle thing. And then I got one with stars. I don't even know if they're actually showing up on the camera or not. But there's stars. And then there's another one. It's just the same as the first one, I think. Just flecks. Yeah, just all over flecks. And that's got some goop on the packaging, so I'm not going to show that. But yes, I have all of those. Hey Sam! Got your cards and I'm so glad you passed me that. You are welcome. Yes. That's the thing that I did. I don't think I did it on, like, my very first order. But I've done it since then, and you're not the first person to say stuff like that, like, that they got rained on or whatever. So yes, now I do it with just all of them. So yes, you're welcome. And there's a part of my brain going, shit, that was quick, and then, like, knowing, like, where you are relative to me, like, really shouldn't have taken long at all, so it really shouldn't be surprising, but it is. But yay! Glad they've arrived. So it's fun until you need to go anywhere outside of your street or something like that. At least over here I live in the Netherlands, and the infrastructure and public transport here are not built for snow. How though? Like, am I incorrect for assuming that the Netherlands is somewhere that has always gotten snow? Because I feel like probably should have planned for that. That's bad. I'm gonna tell you, it gets heckin' humid over here. She did peel, everlet's open some days. Yes.